Okay, welcome. Today I am going to give a talk about appreciating your loved ones. So, enjoy. So, I'm out here in the beautiful Lake District in the north of England, and a place quite close to Ambleside and Windermere, the Lake of Windermere. And I've been away from home for a few days, and before setting off I realised that I was starting to feel a bit grumpy with my wife. And this happens from time to time. If we've been, I've been at home working, she's been there, I find that when we're on top of each other, my stuff can start to bubble up. And it's really good for me when I take a few days away to stop, to have some of my own time, but also to really appreciate my woman. And my woman has, so many amazing qualities. And yet she also has things which I find challenging, which trigger my stuff. And that's wonderful because it helps me to grow, to see where I'm stuck, my edges. That is why it's really good to live in community or to live in partnership with others and to persevere, because it just helps us to see, where's my edge? It's like, oh yeah, I'm quite controlling here, or oh yeah, I can get quite angry there. It's like we can see our edges. And I lived in a monastic community for 3.5 years, and it wasn't plain sailing, to be honest. I had some quite big arguments. People got angry at me, and I felt very angry at others. I didn't argue, I didn't shout, that wasn't my way, but it was more a passive-aggressive way, and that caused conflicts. And yet by doing that and not running away, it's like really helped me to see my edges, to see what I was like, this angry little boy. And one of the ways through this is learning to appreciate. So appreciating your loved ones. If you're in community, appreciating your community members. If you're in business, appreciating your workmates. You might think, right, well, they have bad breath or they are really rude. It's like finding something. It's like finding that light within them. And when we do that, we change our behavior. If we're always seeing the negative, it's like we're like this around them. We're kind of scrunched up, we're not relaxed. And therefore that reflects at them. They just see us as grumpy and they're on edge. And indeed research has shown recently that when we're feeling fear, it's released in our hormones through our skin, and it stimulates other people's receptors in their brains, and it puts them into a fear state. So they can't really be relaxed around us. What happens is when you appreciate your loved ones, you think, oh yeah, my wife is amazing for this reason, for that reason, for this reason, for that reason. And we give our focus to that. We relax. And what happens is they relax as well. They go, and when you say to them, you speak to them, I really appreciate that you do this. I really appreciate that you're so patient with me. I really appreciate that you show me my shadow and my shining. And when you do that, they go, it's lovely to be appreciated. How do you feel when someone appreciates you? So, yeah, the first step is to reflect, spend a little time, write down in a journal. I have my journal here, and I'll put in my gratitude, my appreciation in there. And then the second step is to keep repeating this, and speak it to your partner. Appreciate them, give them love, and give your family members that support and that love. So, yes, from beautiful Lake District, I wish you many blessings, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay, take care, be well.